This is the kind of city we live in. I work at 90 Church Street, and I look at what's going up at Ground Zero. Billions of dollars building office buildings that are going to be empty when 45,000 people sleep in a homeless shelter in this city every night, including 16,000 children on our dime. That can't happen. That cannot happen. And we're here to say money is for the workers, not for the rich. I want to introduce City Council person Daniel Dromm. Thanks to speak against this.
Thank you. No, thank you. Thank you to the workers. Thank you to the people who are doing the work in the city, who are honest and who are reliable and who are not stealing money like the city time people who stole the money, who we knew from the very beginning, whenever you bring in private organizations and you have consultants coming in, that it's rife for corruption. And we knew it. We said it. We've been saying it for years. And finally, we now have the proof. So I'm here today to tell you that we're going to stand up. I'm going to stand up, and some other members of the City Council are going to stand up to say that we are sick and tired of having the mayor spend $780 million, almost $1 billion, on this city time program. And let me tell you also, this city time program is supposed to cost $60 million to start out with. The fraud now is at $80 million. The fraud costs more than the original estimate to have city time implemented. This is a total disgrace. We cannot forget this as we move into the budgets and into the budget crisis. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to have a discussion about additional revenue raising and never mind layoffs. We should not be having the burden of the budget placed on the backs of the people who could least afford it. We need to have the people who have the money, the billionaires and the bankers who made so much money, a record profit on Wall Street this year, and let them take care of us at this point instead of laying off our city workers. No layoffs! No layoffs! No layoffs! And how dare they think about layoffs at this time of year? That money that was stolen could have covered the layoffs that we're here today to talk about. This is an outrage, and we're going to continue to fight it. I assure you of my help and my assistance. I will be here for you in the struggle every step of the way. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
And we know that city time is the tip of the iceberg. Where I work at the Housing Authority, they fire us and lay us off and bring on higher paid consultants that we have to train. Privatization always means less service for more money. He's not about trimming the budget. He's about trimming city workers and trimming permanent employees. Tax the rich, don't bleed the poor. 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 And as we know, we're looking at about 100 layoffs at the Department of Finance, most in Local 1113. I'd like to bring up the President, Debra from 1113, to speak about what her people are going through.
Good afternoon. And I want to thank all these faces I see out here. We're going to be doing this a lot more because we got to send a message to our mayor that New York City is not just for the rich. Okay? I'm facing 90 layoffs. Most of those are, the lowest on the totem pole. If they make $30,000, they make a lot. Okay? They're living from paycheck to paycheck, but they come to work and they do their job. For the mayor, for the commissioner of finance, to throw these guys out in the street during the holiday season is appalling. How dare you? Not to mention, they say that there's a freeze on hiring. Well, I've been seeing hiring going on. And it's not at the level that I work. I can tell you that now. My little members are being asked to train people to do their job once they're laid off. How nice is that? Okay? But I tell you, I will be out here every day if I have to make the man know that we're not taking this going down. We're not just going to lay down. Okay? This city is for us too. I know he's trying to make it a little haven for all his rich buddies, but we need a place to live too. I was born and raised here. I love this city, and I love working for the city. My parents worked for the city, and now I'm a city worker. And I refuse to just give my job up like that. All of these big pensions that he say we're getting, which we're not, we fought for those. We gave back for those. We walked the line for those. They're ours, and we deserve to have pensions. We deserve to have jobs that give us amenities like health care. What is the problem with our mayor? Why is he not hearing? Why are we speaking on deaf ears?
He's a billionaire!
Well, somebody just said it. Because he's a billionaire. And it seems like all that money is stuffed in his ears. Well, Mayor Bloomberg, I'm here to pull it out. I want you to know I'm not going to just lay down and let you put my workers out of work at such a pressing time. I will be there to fight you. And as we say, stop cutting our jobs. Don't cut city jobs.
Don't cut city jobs!
No more layoffs.
No more